हेलो गाइस। हेलो भाई लोग। बहुत दिन बाद फिर से स्टार्ट करेंगे। चलो डायरेक्ट स्टार्ट ही करते हैं गेम। आवाज़ आ रहा है तो बताना भाई, आवाज़ नहीं आ। चलो भाई, आ रहा है आवाज़। लाइक कर देना भाई तब तक। हाँ, चलो भाई लोग, गेम स्टार्ट हो रहा है। लाइक कर दो भाई तब तक। लाइक कर देना भाई लोग तब तक। लाइक कर दो भाई लोग तब तक। चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो नया हो तो। बहुत दिन बाद स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं ये भाई ये गेम। बिजी चल रहा था, मेरा एग्ज़ाम चल रहा था तो इसी वजह से नहीं कर पा रहा था। तो भाई अब टाइम मिल रहा है, अब तो रेगुलर रहेंगे। तो भाई डिवीजन मैच डायरेक्ट स्टार्ट करते हैं। लैग वैग हो रहा होगा तो भाई बताना। आ जाओ भाइयों। लाइक कर देना और भाई ऑडियो उसका बताना, डेस्कटॉप का ऑडियो सही आ रहा है कि नहीं। गर्मी भाई बहुत हो रहा है यहाँ। गर्मी भाई बहुत हो रहा है यहाँ। चलो भाई, अभी डिवीजन 3 में है, डिवीजन 2 में जल्दी जल्दी पहुंचा जाएगा। एंड फिर डिवीजन 1 में का भी ट्राई किया जाएगा। प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई, नया हो तो। ओपोनेंट भाई बहुत बढ़िया है। चलो भाई रेडी। लाइक कर दो भाई तब तक। कुछ पूछना है तो भाई पूछो।
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
इको इको हो रहा होगा तो भाई
We
बताना।
have in front of us this
चलो आगे
gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
मार यार फाउल।
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
यार एक पास दे देता यार, लेमिन यामाल को भी ना दिखाई जाता। चल कोई बात नहीं।
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his
अरे
status.
यार लंबा टच ले गया वो।
Driving forward. That's a sharp pass.
Eto, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Eto. Great position here. Rice defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
कहाँ जा रहा था भाई वो?
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Eto!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
अच्छा है।
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckham. And here's Yamal. David Villa!
Villa!
Now, who's going to be first to this?
अरे साला।
The most accurate pass. And Ribery!
रिबेरी क्या किया ब्रो?
He rises!
यार
It's
यार।
run loose. Who's going to get there?
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Has a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aims beyond the defence. Or he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here.
अरे
Can he finish? That's another chance.
Let's go भाई, गोल है गोल।
Arsenal!
लाइक कर दो भाई इसी पे। Crazy
Arsenal
goal भाई,
take the
crazy goal।
lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Lam made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's a very decent... And the shots!
Oh, come on यार। Let's go भाई, लोग लाइक कर दो तब तक।
Moment of magic. He knew the strike
Please do
was
like
pure.
guys, if you're not yet liked.
Threads one in. Nedved. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that one... Real chance! And again!
पकड़ ले, nice
He
bro,
is
nice।
desperate to get on the score sheet.
defend हुआ लेकिन
Not this time.
बच गया।
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the finish!
Come on!
Beckham!
भाग यार, बाहर में लग गया।
Luis Suarez. He's had it taken off him.
भाग यार, कितना इजी गोल था यार।
Back to the goalkeeper. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pull it. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. David Villa.
चल ए फाउल रेड कार्ड दे
Little doubt, that is a foul.
रेड कार्ड दे भाई उसको रेफरी गिव रेड कार्ड अबे येलो दिया और आगे आके गिरा था तो रेड दे देता
I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
He's in here.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Played out to the right. Great ball, and he's in here. Interesting ball. Nedved goes on a run down the left wing, and the flag has stayed down. Can he put it away?
बढ़िया defense, nice defense.
He's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
और वो गोल था bro.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Luis Suarez. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Ribery. He could be in here. David Villa! Oh, the ball's run loose.
मार क्या रे पावर शॉट मार रहा है
He was there to get
कितना
a vital
बेकार
touch.
साले से
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
गिरा दिया था भाई गिरा देता तो तेरे रेड कार्ड मिल जाता यार मार भगलोल से
Otto.
पावर शॉट क्यों मार रहा है
Nedved. Nedved going full steam ahead down the left flank. Might be danger here. Beckham. Ribery. Cannavaro. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch.
Like
up to
कर
now,
दो भाई
but
इसी पे
just
please
a
do like guys
one
if you
goal
not
so
yet like
far.
us
It has been
and if
competitive
you're new then
and
subscribe
combative
guys
throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
That's Nedved. Pull it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Hullet. That's going to go a long way. It's gone for a throw-in. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. And he was quick to react.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Luis Suarez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Hullet. David Villa. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's picked his way through. It'll be a throw-in.
Nice defending, guys. Nice defending. Please like. If you're not yet like us, subscribe कर दो तो भाई.
Coming on the field is number 4. Played back in.
चलो
Cleared
clearance
without complication.
pass
Oh, what has happened here?
aha Lamar
Red
brother
card is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
इसको ऐसे बोलिए आप please guys like us like the video
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
David Villa.
मार दिया
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
गलती गलती
And
गलती
he welcomes it in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the shot!
oh nice
It's loose now, and they want to get it
guys.
back.
Well, he
Come
got
on,
ripped
nice
because he was under
clearance.
pressure.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
अरे
Clearly,
यार
he is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
अरे यार यमार को दे
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
गिर रहा है यार
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no question,
foul
that's
foul
a foul.
yes foul come on guys like it guys
Well, the ball just
Let's
didn't
go,
work
nice
out for the
clearance.
run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Big chance! Nedved looking sharp there. That has been cut short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, no, that was never
ले
going to
बॉल
make
ले
it.
बॉल ले बॉल लो भाई बॉल
Still
लो
just that single goal, and we are
Come
nearly
on.
done.
come on
Oh,
come
dear,
on
let's see,
fuck
that passed
it I thought
And he's there
मेरे
to
को लगा भाई
retrieve
बॉल
it. Odegaard. Real chance here. Vinicius
Vinicius come on Vinicius
A
भाई
terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior
अंदर एक तो
actually
डाल देता
didn't do an
भाई
awful lot wrong, to be honest.
बहुत जल्दी आ गया अरे भाई क्या करें
Substitution on the field. Number
अरे वो
10. Corner
इशू हो
number
रहा
2
था
then.
वर्टिकल वाला आ नहीं रहा था
Replace him is and the header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good read, needed to be.
2 added minutes has been
Arsenal can
indicated.
afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That's been cut out, well played.
चलो भाई जीत गया
And we're done.
200
Arsenal
200
have
क्या
done
200
it.
भाई
Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough.
पर
A terrific win,
Super
however you
champion.
look at it.
ठीक है भाई
Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot
थैंक यू
of
भाई
battling
जसवीर सिंह
qualities
फॉर
required in a game like this, such as intensity,
200
personality,
सुपर
a
चैट।
gritty spirit. I think this...
लाइक कर दो भाई तब तक। चलो भाई दूसरा मैच से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं। ऐसे ही सुपर चैट देते रहो भाई लोग। 10 लाइक पहुंचा दो भाई आज। 5 हो गया, 5 और कर दो। ₹1 करता है बेटी। 200 बोल के ₹1 कर रहा सुपर चैट। आगे समझ गया, सियाना बन रहा है। रुक जा, मैं भी देता हूँ तेरे को ₹10,000। रुक जा, मैं भी दे रहा तेरे को ₹10,000। लाइव में मत बता, इतना पैसा भेज भेजा हुआ। हाँ भाई 200 ही भेजा है, समझ गया मैं। शाउट आउट दे दे भाई, दे दो भाई जसवीर सिंह, शाउट आउट भाई।
Well,
दो
they say football's
₹200
only
के
a
लिए
game,
थैंक यू
but you
गाइस,
should try telling this lot.
कीप
Without a
सपोर्टिंग अस।
doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has
यूपीएससी का पढ़ाई करूं
magnificent
क्या लाइव
scenery
में?
as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
पास देने नहीं आता है टोरेस।
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence.
टोरेस पैंड
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. Owen. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
वही ना, ये सब से क्या
Bastoni
होगा?
spots it and intercepts. Now it's Owen. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, super ball.
अबे यार
And the
ऑफसाइड कर
assistant
देता
referee has his
ब्रो।
flag
ये
raised
सब
for
क्या
offside.
है, ये सब से क्या होगा? हाँ यूपीएससी को पढ़ूंगा भाई, तो कोई पढ़ने वाले लड़के हैं, लफंडर लोग आएंगे। चल चल टोरेस, मार दे पाजी, टोरेस पाजी।
Bastoni makes the interception. Wirtz. And here's Torres.
टोरेस,
And the keeper has
तेरा
reacted
ऑडियो कम आ
superbly
रहा
there.
है, गेम का
Really
ज्यादा
looked
आ रहा है,
sharp
मेरा
there,
कैसे
didn't
कम
he?
होगा?
That's very well played.
ट्रस्ट तो है भाई ये।
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not
रुक
seem
जा थोड़ी देर, ये मैच की
important,
बात
but it
करता
is.
हूँ।
I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Up he goes!
कम ऑन टोरेस,
Goal! Arsenal!
टोरेस ही कितना
Arsenal
वो
take the
कर
lead.
दिया भाई।
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Messi. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Owen. Well seen, saw that coming. Chance here to counter. And it's hoisted clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. And Batistuta!
Oh, Batistuta. अभी आ रहा है सही आवाज मेरा?
Not quite the end product required.
अभी आ रहा होगा
It
maybe.
didn't quite come off on
थोड़ा
this
माइक
occasion,
अंदर चले
but
गया
it
था.
only needs a gentle tweak.
Fernando Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
चल टोरेस पाजी पेल दे.
Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
अभी आ रहा है क्या भाई मेरा ऑडियो सही से? कम तो नहीं आना चाहिए.
Lobbed in behind. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Now it's Batistuta.
टोरेस
Maldini cuts
पाजी
it
रन
out.
बना दे.
Owen. And
अरे
here's Batistuta.
गलती हो गया ब्रा.
Messi.
अरे लैग हो रहा है यार.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Interesting ball. Now it's Torres.
ओहो क्या
Maldini
किया मैं यार.
does
हाँ
really well
माइक
to win the
पास
ball there.
रहने से अच्छा आएगा. हाँ वही थोड़ा अंदर चले गया था.
Bellingham. Yamal proving a very adept
चल
defender.
अरे
It was a good
भाई.
tackle too.
Well, it's
अबे
not a
यार
surprise
लैग
to
ना
see
लैग
that
लैग
these
गेम खराब
days.
कर रहा है
Oh,
मेरा.
Good effort from distance. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. He's gone for goal. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
the movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild
ओपोनेंट का
frustration.
थोड़ा फटने लगा है भाई लोग. लाइक कर दो भाई इसी पे. प्लीज डू लाइक अस इफ यू नॉट येट लाइक अस.
Oh, that's well spotted.
थोड़ा कड़वी
Scholes.
रही
Distributed tidily. Played back in.
है.
Some really good ball movement. And he's running through.
ए मार दी.
Batistuta!
बस गया बस गया.
Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught napping. And again! He will be livid with himself.
पकड़ा गया.
Well, it's Batistuta.
अरे साला बॉल उसी के पास.
Bellingham. Hakimi.
चलो बॉल भाई उसी के पास चले जाए. लाइक कर दो भाई एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो इफ यू नॉट येट लाइक अस गाइस. सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई. सब्सक्राइबर जरूरी है. बहुत दिनों बाद आ रहा हूँ. क्या कर रहा है भाई ओपोनेंट? स्पॉटिफाई क्यों खोल रहा? स्पॉटिफाई खोल जा रहा है.
No, that's been
अरे पास दे
intercepted.
टोरेस पहन.
No, that pass isn't the best. And that's the
Like
end of that. It all started
तो
well enough.
करता हूँ देख तेरे को. अरे मेरे को नहीं.
Ball's
हाँ भाई
gone out of
थैंक यू भाई.
play.
मेरे को भी करो भाई लाइक. पर ये नहीं बना देना भाई.
Another
समझ
throw
गया
in.
भाई मैं तेरे को.
Nuno Mendes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nicked it back promptly. Moved on forwards.
Two early minutes has been indicated.
Vids.
अरे साला टोरेस इतना धीरे प्यास क्यों दे रहा है भाई?
He's through here. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Come on guys, half time.
As the first half draws to a close.
Review बढ़ाओ भाइयों, शेयर कर दो भाई तब तक.
There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Nice clearance.
Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet.
Lag.
Played in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
इसी वजह से शायद प्लेयर थोड़े लेट दे रहे हैं. Clear. Come on. कहाँ मार रहा है भाई वो भी लैग तो नहीं कर रहा है? यस देख रहा है साला.
Fits. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's contact. And here's Owen. Played out towards the right wing.
Come on, Nunez.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Come on,
super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
मार दे टोरेस मार. अबे मार भाई मार. लैग तो हो रहा है भाई. हाँ होने दो भाई. लैग में भी गेम लेके जीता दो.
Gets across to intercept that.
अरे
Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
अरे साला क्लियर किया. अबे मार भाई.
Good alertness.
अबे टोरेस भाई. Come on भाई.
Torres was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
बॉल ले क्लियर कर तू. अबे हेड क्लियर कर रहा है बहन.
Vids.
अबे बॉल.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he
Come
wins
on,
out.
Torres. 2 run बना. बॉल निकल जाता ना भाई.
So far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach.
Like कर
now
दो
to
भाई.
defend
Like
this.
कर दो तब तक. Torres.
Squeeze it through.
बॉल ले भाई. पास दे. अबे कहाँ पास दे रहा है? आंटी को पास दे रहा है.
And it's Messi. Owen providing an outlet on that flank. Nuno Mendes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Come on, ये माल एक ही पास. अरे
Promptly onto that, and that is
लाइक कर
that.
दे दो भाई लोग.
It's a sweet ball, that. Scholes. Otto kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Come on, Odo. Come on, Torres. एक kick.
Hakimi. Messi is firing after that one.
अरे साला एक पास क्यों नहीं लिखा? आंटी को पास दे. हाँ भाई इतना मीठा सा पास दे रहा. आंटी को नहीं मिला. चल टोरेस एक किक. ब्रो एक किक.
Beautifully weighted.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive
इसको
route
फाउल
by
करना
now.
पड़ेगा.
He is through here. Big header.
Oh, बच गया. Come
Could
on.
come back to haunt them.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
लैग में भी जिता देगा तेरा बुरो.
Substitution in progress.
अबे एक रिमोट खराब हो
So
गया
time
भाई
for
मेरा. कैसे
change.
करें?
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
ये
Well,
फिर
for
बचा
me,
हुआ है.
this was the
ये
obvious
खराब ना हो जाए बस.
substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Yildiz!
बच गया.
Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to
Attack
be
कर रहा
quite a
भाई.
significant moment.
लाइक कर दो भाई. व्यूज शेयर कर दो
Arsenal
ताकि और
making
भी लोग आए. मजा
consecutive
आएगा देखने
changes
में.
here.
कम ऑन गाइस. हिट द लाइक बटन. इफ 4 लाइक और पहुंचा दो भाई लोग. 4.
Well,
क्लियर.
he
कम
got
ऑन.
rid because
नाइस
he was under
क्लियरेंस.
pressure.
Arsenal
अरे अरे.
leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
प्लेयर चेंज करना है मेरे को.
He can get
जाना
that clear.
टोरेस. कैसा खराब हुआ पता नहीं. खराब हो गया.
Pass somewhat off target. Out of play for a throw.
कार साइड ढीला हो गया भाई.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6. That's number 41.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash.
Daniel Van Buiten.
चल विनीसियस.
Number
ओ
20.
विनीसियस कहाँ
Chips
गया?
it through. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed
Coming
easily.
on the field. Number 17. Ribery. Number 5. Joshua
And Dijk
Kimmich.
cuts out the pass.
Number 3. Daniel
Glitch with the
Upamecano.
rangefinder there,
Number
and
7.
evident annoyance.
Vinicius Junior.
मार दिया भाई. भाग.
It's in! Dying minutes, and we're
क्लियर
all
नहीं किया भाई
square
मेरा
again.
प्लेयर. भाग. कहाँ डाला था जो तेरा गीला.
That really is
गीला
quite
नहीं भाई. ढीला
fabulous.
हो गया.
All his own doing.
Oh,
क्या
that's
क्या हो रहा
wonderful
है
to see.
इसमें?
The
ठीक
run was
ठीक है.
explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 9. Kylian
And very
Mbappe.
quickly, the
होने
substitute
से क्या
made
समझा?
his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all
अरे
square with almost no
ये
time
पास
remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Hakimi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Dijk gets over and in.
यार
And
साला
Redon.
लास्ट में मार के ड्रॉ कर दिया भाई.
Good
भाग.
watch, more than a good watch
clear
actually.
game,
Certainly
Tayyip.
from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
भाग यार भाग. वो साला क्लियर नहीं कर पाया यार सही टाइम पे. पहला मैच ड्रॉ हुआ. कोई बात नहीं. लाइक कर दो भाई तब तक. टाइम लगेगा भाई. टाइम. कितना लाइक तू तेरे को ऑलरेडी दिल में है. कितना लाइक करूं तेरे तेरे को ऑलरेडी दिल में है. हाँ भाई तू मेरा दिल में ही है. दिल में बस गया भाई तू. तेरे से लाइक नहीं मारूंगा, सीधा वही मांगूंगा, गया कुचा वाला। तेरे सबसे अब से तेरे से लाइक नहीं मांगूंगा, तेरे सब गया मांगूंगा। Do you know what does it means? गया। छी जा। तू ही तो है बोल रहा है छी। गंदा बात कर रहा है, मैं क्या गंदा बात कर रहा हूँ? भाई तू मेरा दिल में नहीं है, मतलब दिल में है तो उसके आगे भी बढ़ना चाहिए ना। दिल में खाली रहने से थोड़ी बात बनेगा। ओपोनेंट लुक्स गुड भाई, अच्छा रात को अच्छे अच्छे प्लेयर आते हैं भाई। तोरा कदली रहनी है, सजदी रहनी है, ते तो जचदी रहनी है, और किसे तेरे प्रति। अरे भाई चालू कर भाई ओपोनेंट। चल भाई बहुत देर बाद का अंडा खड़ा हूँ।
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour,
मैं
and the
जानता
juices
हूँ
are
तू
flowing.
पंजाबी है। अरे नहीं भाई।
Well, there's a real
थैंक यू
familiarity
ब्रो।
about these scenes here. The
रायता चाहिए
followers of one of
मैनू
the
दसी
most
का ब्रो।
formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running
सारी
already.
पागल।
That has not gone well.
अरे साला।
Suarez really needed
चल
to
चल 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 चल
concentrate on
चल।
protecting the ball. Then again,
He's tried
Come
one!
on, let's go
Sensational from
भाई, क्या
David
गोल
Villa!
मारा।
well,
पाजी
this is already
डेविड विया
looking rather
पाजी।
ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And they can counter here. Throw in.
वो I mean,
Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Decent hit!
Come on, मेरे को लगा और एक
That's what
गोल
you
हो
call
जाएगा यार।
inspired goalkeeping. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
और वेलकम साला चूतिया।
Arsenal with their first corner. The
विया
first in
रहता
the
तो
game for either
मार
side,
भी दिया
actually.
रहता। अरे
And now a sudden chance to counter.
विया आपने क्या किया?
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Griezmann, he's had it nicked away. Griezmann was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire.
Oh, what a mistake! And big chance, must be! Shapes the shoot.
Shoots a goal. Come on, baby.
And
खलबली
again,
मच रही है
they
भाई गोल
simply
की.
do not know what has hit them. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
मार
Well,
दे
their manager seems to
पिया
have them always
पाजी.
thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal
अरे भाई
coming?
कहाँ जा
They're
रहे हो भाई?
such an
लाइक कर दो भाई.
entertaining watch.
सब्सक्राइब कर दो.
Mbappe. He's had it. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vitz. Taken back almost at once. He's got the shot
अरे
away.
साला लास्ट में
Oh,
पैड
he did
हरा
the
दिया
hard
यार.
part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. You can run onto that. Mbappe is onto this. Oh, he's been caught.
Come on, दौड़ क्यों दिया?
Griezmann. Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he put it away?
Come on, yaar.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again. Well, now it's a
Come
race for the
on
ball.
यार, गोल क्यों नहीं हो रहा?
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This their second corner of the game. Header! Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
जा यार यमाल भाई.
That'll be a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Pass somewhat off target. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no joy this time. Roberto Carlos.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
What a throw in. Well, that's surely a foul.
क्या
Free
हुआ?
kick.
यार फाउल कैसे हो गया?
Knew
ये
what
मल
was
सर.
coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
No way through there. Beckham. David Villa.
Via. हाँ
Half-time
क्या
coming
किया
up,
क्या
and
किया?
little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
अरे
Oh,
बहन का
terrible
बहन
pass. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Come on.
Foul and a
Red
free
card
kick
नहीं
in a
देना
very
चाहिए.
dangerous area. Yellow or red?
बस यार, साला
It is
मेरे टाइम में
red.
रेड कार्ड दे देता.
So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
वेस्ट में नहीं होने लगा.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Griezmann is standing over this one. Griezmann! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's a sharp little ball here. David Villa!
Come on!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal get their fourth corner. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's found a way through. Wirtz.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Wirtz. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos.
अबे यार क्या
Oh,
किया?
that's a key interception. Griezmann. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Like कर दो भाई इसी पे please do
Sits
like
in
guys, and
pretty here
if
at
you not yet
half-time,
subscribe us then
2-0
please
up.
subscribe.
Página web oficial.
Please guys, it helps me a lot. Hi guys, hi.
Cambio de jugadores en el
Hello
Barcelona.
guys, hello.
El dorsal 20.
Loan of Arsenal.
Roberto Carlos.
So off we go once
El
more.
dorsal 5. Griezmann. Serán sustituidos por...
Well played,
el
well
dorsal
sorted out.
23. El dorsal 22. Bale.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this
Really
is a formidable matchup. Chance! In for the pieces!
Oh
And he
my
hits the
god.
net. The second half sparks straight into life. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Can he spark a counter here?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Balten looking here to chip it through. Luis Suarez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847
Bale will
espectadores.
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Suarez has a goal!
Oh,
They've scored!
look.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's away.
Fuck, 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 fuck. अबे दे लवड़े.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. He's in plenty of space here. Vieira. Oh, that's a very... Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Yamal getting this one clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vitz.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Beckham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He has found a way through.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude.
There's the
मार
shot!
दिया यार.
Goal! Barcelona!
लौड़े लोग भाई
is
ओपनिंग
well
में
and
टकरा
truly
रहे थे.
turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
बाप यार गलत पास हो गया.
Barcelona go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
That's a... And the shot! He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
रेड कार्ड मेरा गेम खराब कर गया. ये तो भाई लॉन्च आ रही है.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 15. Ronaldinho. Serán sustituidos por
Into the last
el dorsal
5 minutes.
12. El dorsal
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
El dorsal 21.
Well, that looks
Cambio
like
de
a
jugadores.
final warning. Still no card. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Hullet ready to try one. Hullet! That is delicious! sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And they are cruising away. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
5 minutes to add. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, what has happened here? Rummenigge! And more, and more, and more! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
लाइक कर दो भाई, तब तक गर्मी लग रहा है। 2 मैच और खेलेंगे और बंद कर देंगे। इसके बाद और एक, मे भी ये लास्ट मैच हो। कल थोड़ा जल्दी आ जाऊंगा लाइव।
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. Stoichkov, there's the shot! Goal! Atalanta! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. Atalanta clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's picked out the run.
Oh,
And the assistant referee rightly gives him
Offside.
offside. Adams spots it and intercepts.
अबे चूतिए सारे प्लेयर हो गया पड़ गया ये
Stoichkov.
अबे यार
Van Bouten gets rid without sophistication. Looking for the run. Yamal in acres of space out wide. He's had it
मार
hit!
सही साला
Really well
लगा नहीं
taken
मार
goal.
पाएगा
That is remarkable.
Come on guys, hit the
Goal
like
straight
button
in
guys,
a matter
come
of
on.
moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
और आप चलोगे रहने
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square. David Villa!
Villa, come on, ये तूने गोल मार
Arsenal!
दिया
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Guti. Stoichkov with the foul.
फाउल करेगा बेबी कम ऑन बेबी क्या राजू
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well seen, saw that coming.
ए अरे
Well, that's well
बे
spotted.
बहन चुप बेकम साला बेबी
Still
बोलना
very
गलत
early
हो गया
doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
अरे
And it's
मार दिया
Shuli!
हाँ
He has done it! They're
अपना
level,
गलती
level
किया
in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to
बे
get there
यार
is one
कैसे
thing,
पास
having the
देते हैं भाई ये
composure
लोग
to score is another.
बापे तो और साला बेकार पास देते हैं
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bullet. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Bullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That looks a cracking ball. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe!
come on
Goal!
that was personal
Arsenal!
dude.
And they're back in front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored.
ball,
It's
ball.
how he built his
Yeah.
reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
चल यमाल
He's in plenty of space here.
अबे दो
Good challenge.
Mother
Excellent
you.
challenge. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Beckham. David Villa. Oh, that's a fine interception. And here's Yamal.
यमाल गन
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
अरे
David Villa. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Guti. And it's Perez. And here's Stoichkov.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's onto this. Adams cuts out the pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to dink it in. David Villa!
Come on,
The
Villa.
keeper has reacted superbly there.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
मार पाजी
He's
शॉट
tried one!
शूट बेबी क्या शूट लिया था रॉकेट था भाई रॉकेट बस उसका सिर में लग गया साला
Arsenal have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. He's having a go.
Oh
He's
yeah,
got away with one there.
baby.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Gets a good foot in there. Pull it. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Upamecano is the guilty party there. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? And he can't get it over the wall.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. And Stoichkov!
अबे
It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! And the half-time whistle goes. Arsenal playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Now it's Stoichkov. Bullet! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Now that's well seen too. And Hullet! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Out for a throw. Fires from distance. Atalanta applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this.
Can he put it away?
come on let's go baby
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing
Yamal in
something
the
thrilling,
house,
and
baby.
it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal take the lead. Vitz,
बे भाई ये सब नहीं अच्छा लगता यार
Stoichkov.
क्यों नहीं समझते हो बे
Here's Hullet. Shapes to shoot!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, he's bustling through here. Now the finish!
अबे यार भाई साला
Cafu. And here's Mbappe. David Villa.
वो बॉल लगी वो
The
भाई
attendance for
बस
this
Stoichkov.
game, 62,005.
Now it's Perez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, played right into his path. David Villa. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That was a good
Come
run.
on guys,
The
hit the
defence
like
looked beaten
button,
there.
like मारो भाई, like मारो. क्या interesting मैं.
Guti. This is promising. Forwards
चल
and
चल
with
चल चल
intent.
Mbappe.
Now it's Mbappe.
अबे
Expertly
Mbappe
cut out, really
ना
nicely
start
done.
किया उसने.
Guti.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good play through for the wide man.
पकड़ ले
Atalanta showing a
baby.
little more urgency now, and to be
No
honest,
यार.
Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot!
ओहो बच गया भाई बच गया.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
20, Mbappe.
And again,
Number
he's sorted
10,
that out terrifically.
Beckham.
He
Number
can get that
4,
clear.
Daniel Van Buiten. Number 3.
He's through, now is he in?
Kevin
Chance!
अबे
On the
क्या
field.
भाई.
Number 17.
Beckenbauer.
Ribery.
बस
Number
It's
7.
Pirlo.
नहीं भी चांस
Vinicius
छोड़ दिया.
Gabriel.
Junior. Number
Roberto
22.
Carlos.
Odegaard. Number 24.
Maradona.
Ibrahima Konate.
And that
Number
interception
23,
was most
Icardi
necessary.
That was well played,
Substitutions
well
taking
stopped.
place.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Atalanta really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his range.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Aims beyond the defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, a lovely bit of skill.
Ah.
It's a goal kick.
कहाँ पास दिया यार.
Works it forward. Has a look and plays it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
किसको मिला
That
यार.
is good alertness. Pirlo. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that's a good... David Villa!
Come on, nice goal.
It's there! Pomp,
Love me
panache
that.
and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
David Villa just eases him off the ball. And it's Drogba.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Rice.
time.
Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. And the number on the board is 3. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. And that is that.
चलो
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Please be
David
made aware.
Villa
win
collecting
win
the
win
match ball.
come on guys इसी पे भाई लाइक कर दो सब्सक्राइब कर दो फिर कल मिलते हैं थैंक यू गाइस फॉर वाचिंग थैंक यू गाइस फॉर वाचिंग लाइक करते रहो सब्सक्राइब करते रहो भाई अब से रेगुलर होता रहेगा कल मिलते हैं भाई अच्छे से अब कल थोड़ा जल्दी आ जाएंगे ओके भाई बाय गाइस